Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing something very different, as you can probably see already. The game is called the Gold River Project, and this is the alpha demo. We have a survival game, and yeah, with crafting and all the good stuff. And I've seen it a few times on YouTube the last week and it piqued my interest. So I thought, let's leave our truck at home for today, and with all the hard earned money, we can go on a huge camping trip to relax a little bit. And yeah, as you can see, you can play this game alone or with friends, and I will do the solo play today. I've already tried a little bit to see if it works, and I started the tutorial, but unfortunately the tutorial bugged out a little bit, as in it didn't show me what to do next, so I got stuck. So I will give it another try. As for what this game is about, the Steam page says the Gold River Project throws you and your friends into an epic wilderness adventure. Try to escape a grueling experiment across one of the largest private nature reserves in the Pacific Northwest. You are being watched, studied, and manipulated at every turn. Scavenge resources, solve the mysteries within, and try to survive another day. Yep, sounds like a peaceful trip to have. You can select different characters. I had the guy in the first try, so let's try this Lara Croft knockoff and start. So as I said, I already know a few parts of this game until, yeah, the pretty early parts of the tutorial. And yeah, I hope that this time everything will work out better. Yeah, as you see now, it's a game developed by a small team of 6 people, and for that it looks really nice. Of course, as it says, it's an alpha demo, so many bugs are still happening. So let's go. One of these cars ours. I hope it's the white one. And we are already being waited on. Hello guests. Welcome Gold River. Unfortunately, we have been called out to help fight a small brush fire. All of your supplies will be waiting at the Eagle Ridge campground. Once you and your party are ready, press the depart button on the digital waiver and we'll get you on your way. We hope you have an amazing time. Apologies for our absence. Have a great trip and see you on the way back. Yeah, as you can see, there are also a few little typos here and there, but we are not that strict about this stuff.
You must be here for some backwoods adventure. All of
The
your
little
supplies
bear.
will be waiting at the Eagle Ridge campground. Once you and your party are ready, press the depart button on the digital waiver and we'll get you on your way. Remember safety first, and we hope you have an amazing time in the beautiful wilderness of Gold River.
Yeah, safety first would be nice. So, could we have the gun? And also an ATV. Oh, I didn't see the machete in the first playthrough. Nice. But unfortunately, they said all the equipment we will get will be on the campground already, so we don't get to take anything. Oh, a shotgun would also be really nice. Okay. And here we are, having a nice view on this beautiful water and this dangerous kerosene, I guess, and oil drums. This guy will take off and leave us alone, and we will go our way. So I will give the tutorial a try once more. And before we head there, let's check out this little cabin with this nice post box and witness this. Okay. Wait. Are we in Rapture? I hope nobody will ask us if we could kindly do something for them. Take the good tasty stuff. We have an oven and some bones. A compass. We can always need a compass. Rope. And cloth. And a journal. Which basically is the one we picked up before, right? So no need to read it again. And I already found one thing on the first time on the back of here, so I don't want to try to be to act surprised. It's this. So Aurora Sage, please come home. Very slight, green hair, light floral dress. Something spooked her. She might be in hiding. Any information, please leave a note. PLUR. So somebody has already gone missing. I'm not sure who it is or what, but yeah, we might find somebody around. But I'm not sure if it's early in the game or later, because I guess this whole game is pretty vast, at least in the final stage, so probably nothing to do with the demo for now. But look at this. It's really a nice place where I actually would like to go. I mean, without the expectation of some kind of experiment and stuff. Just for a nice hike. And rather than camping out, I'd make it a day trip to go home and sleep in my bed again. So last time I did a few things despite the tutorial not telling me to do them at this point. So maybe this was the cause that it bugged out. And I will try to stick what the tutorial tells me. So we are coming up to the campground. And for some reason, I have a feeling this was our supply. Not sure why we don't give a try to just climb up. It doesn't seem that difficult to get up there, but or get it down somehow, but we are a weak little girl trying to survive. Okay. Gather 5 sticks from the ground and 2 cloth and 1 rope. Sticks are already here. 2. 3. Ah, we already had the cloth with us, right? Let's craft this backpack. And one other thing I already know from the last time I played, you can learn new crafting recipes with some materials. So if you right click on the cloth, it takes 1 away to learn new recipes to craft. Did I craft it or did I just not press the button? I think I forgot to actually craft the... Okay. Here we are. We can equip this backpack and go for the next quest. We need sticks and stones that hopefully don't break our bones, because I have a feeling they can be broken through many more stuff in this game. And I guess we need a few more stickies. And since we are building a campsite, we need more sticks to add as fuel later on as well. or we can use the logs lying around here. For example, we have something we can learn, and cloth again. Ah, here we have sticks. And now, since we have enough sticks, we can build the campfire. And last time I did set it up here, and I will go for this place again. Crafting a campfire. So this will be our base. And you get even a small crafting animation. Next we need the bed, where I don't know why. I already knew this was coming, but it still gave me a little bit of the chills. So not sure what or who it is, but it doesn't sound like an animal. It's kind of interesting that the sound of the crafting stays in the place you started, and if you move, it gets further away from yourself. And with this, our base camp is set. Good. And now, wait, this is the same as we already learned. So we picked up a bottle before. We still have sticks. And there are a few more bottles to go. We need a fry pan, as I have learned. Or else we can't use the stove to make water. One grave. So not only from how the campground itself look, but also from seeing graves around here, you can already see that shit went south at one point. We can learn something from the tarp. However, we can't craft many of the things because it needs a crafting bank, and I didn't get one. From the last tutorial, there was something wrong, as I said, and suddenly all the tutorial stuff went totally lost. I have no idea what happened, but it's supposed to be a little buggy in this stage. Okay, let's refill these bottles and try to get them clean and drinkable. Let's take the rope. Okay, so we need the fry pan. We need the fry pan that conveniently has food in it. And now we can make clean water. And let's make a few more. And one more. Not waste any firewood. Okay. And now I have the same problem again. No more guiding. Let's take a drink. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have moved it while drinking. So it didn't count, maybe? Okay, so we are good on water, but absolutely not good on food. And that was a little bit stupid from the tutorial being gone because I had no idea what to do and still have no idea as of now. So I know that here are two more graves of people, and I know we can make some kind of fishing hooks or hooks out of the bones, but I had no idea how to use them. But what I found out is a little ways from here we have uh, some kind of cottage. There was a little bit of food in it that I will try to get now. I will craft a torch because this cottage was pretty dark. And I was walking through the woods, but I couldn't find anything like berries or mushrooms to eat, so maybe that's not an option as of now. Ah yeah, here's the hiking path. So I'm just trying to get the food so we don't starve right away. And then I hope we can somehow... Oh, there's a raft. I didn't see that last time. Yeah, but we need to be able to be self-efficient, so I can't just go around and try to... Wait. That's the camera. I haven't seen this one before. Oh, this is nice. Let's take this. It's so much better than handcrafted. That's also something I didn't realize before. Okay. Let's put the torch. 1, 2, and I'm not sure if we can use it actually. Yeah, I guess. No fire, no torch. What do we have here? Yeah, this is something that sounds good. Box of nails. And more cloth. Wait, cloth can only be stacked in 2? That's a little bit... Okay, it's a little bit randomized because the last time I didn't get fish but raw meat, and this fish is already cooked, so it's not always the same. I see. I kind of feel like destroying the camera, but not sure if it's a good thing to do, so I will just head back to our base camp, have a good meal, and yeah, see what's going on from there. Right, last time I was on in this cottage, I got a nice hat to keep my head warm. Okay. Good. Let's eat the fish. And all the animations for drinking and food are still in this state, so no matter what you eat or drink, or especially no matter what you eat, you only get this canned food. So what can we do? Oh, we can place them. Or not. Maybe we need to build more. But for now, we need to get the crafting table maybe, but yeah, as I said, I have no idea how and where we can get them for now, so I'm tempted to drop some of the stuff here, so can get a little more space in the inventory. And hope it won't despawn. Let's save the game. This was the last one, and we will use it again since it was broken already. Also, here is the plane crash, because last time before I stopped playing, I saw a big smoke pillar coming up from here, which is not here right now for some reason. So I wanted to check out. Here you can see it. Maybe because it was nighttime last time you could see it better. So let's see if this plane wreck where do we have the wreck? Nothing here? Or is this randomized as well? Well, this is strange. Maybe that's a bug as well. Or I am just blind. But it should be around here. Well, nothing we can do about that. But I was hoping we could get something out of this plane to help us keep going on. So let's take the bone, grab the bone hook. So the thing is, I really want to know how I can use this. Because, yeah, the stick is the stick, so I would have thought we could like combine stick and rope and the hook, so we get a fishing rod, but maybe we need to find some kind of recipe again. I'm not sure. And if we just inspect it, it's not really giving us any much more hint. Let's maybe just get a few small plants. If we take other crafting and survival games as a tutorial, we might get fiber and stuff, but who knows. Wow, even with this axe it takes pretty long. And this isn't even a big tree. But we have time. Hmm. I don't know if we had much effect on this thing. This seems like a waste of time. Okay, we can chop this. We can collect this and I have no idea where it went. Looks like if you pick it up without space, you just lose it. Now we can go. Okay, we learned a nice recipe, but we only can get it with the crafting table, which we don't have. I'm a little bit at a loss. Mhm. Basically, I'm at the same point at the moment as I have been before, so not sure what to do. We can quarter the turnip, and we get some seeds and quarter turnips, and maybe no, I don't have any potatoes or garlics. Oh, what to do? Maybe just explore a little more. Not sure how long the day will still go on before it turns to night. I wonder how good or bad it is to just keep going further and further away from this path and just go straight into the mountains. Let's get to the high ground. Not much to see. This should be the lake we have been before to at the little cottage. But I can't believe there aren't any edible plants or fruits around here. There should be stuff in this kind of wilderness. I'll try just to follow this hiking path from the lake. Maybe we find another cottage or some kind of shelter that will help us out. Food-wise, we're not that well off, but still kinda okay. Left or right? Right seems brighter, so let's go this way for now. Whether this is the good choice or the bad one remains to be seen. I wonder if the whistling we heard at the campground will come again at one point, or if we even come to meet the person, or seeing the cameras that they maybe set up some kind of speakers around the place, because they said we're being messed with and manipulated. So who knows, maybe we are made to believe there is someone or something out there. And we are already pretty far away from our base camp. Hopefully not for nothing. Well, at least we have a nice view, which is also pretty important. Okay. Wait, is this a... So, do you think this is coincidence or... I'm not sure. I think this is on purpose, right? Hmm. Maybe not on purpose after all. Wait, there is smoke billowing up from the woods. And this is a giant antenna tower. Maybe this doesn't seem to be a natural structure. This will make a nice screenshot. Maybe this can go on the video. What it's called. My brain stopped working. Thumbnail. Thumbnail. Okay, I'll try to head back through the woods. Oh, no, here's a path. This should maybe go back the way we came from, where we decided to turn right instead of left. Ah, yeah. Good. Then we go back to the cottage. And oh, this was bad. Yeah, go back to the cottage and try to check out this little raft thingy. And maybe I should eat something. And drink. Well, it's not much, but okay, the animations are bugged out a little bit. Okay. We can hold out a little bit longer. This looks a little bit suspicious as well. I wonder if the water is okay. Okay, so we can't just climb it, but we can push it around. I hope it holds out. Oh, no. Well, this is a little bit chunky for now. But maybe this will work. I have no idea where we just... And somehow the bottle just keeps on sticking to our hand. Also, we have a level system for skills. Oh, I'm not sure what this will bring us. Maybe we can find something underwater. Hopefully not dangerous fish or piranhas, crocodiles. Well, I thought I heard something, but maybe not. And we are back. Well, looks like that's it for now. I have absolutely no idea how to go forward or how to find food, but it was fun nonetheless. If the bugs and stuff get fixed, it could be really interesting. But maybe people who play this game all the time, these kind of games all the time, know what to do. I don't, but I can make a peppermint tea. Health, thirst, and stamina, but yeah. Thirst is the smallest of problems we have around here at this moment. Well, anyways, for now, I think this is where I'll stop this game. I hope it wasn't too boring, but yeah, thank you for watching, and see you again next time. Have a great day, and bye.